I think we can move on from this point. We have to go briefly and look at the GFA and why they are being ordered to give out all the $8 million that they are getting from the World Cup instead of the 4.3 that they took as a loan from government. This show is brought to you by Bank of Africa. Bank of Africa has tailor-made products to meet your needs, your corporate and individual needs. All you need to do is to call them 0244 33 8226. That's 0244 33 8226. Bank of Africa is as strong as a group and close as a partner. Also, the world is changing, so is your business. That's why you need a 24/7 internet access solely dedicated to your business. Connect to the internet with speed on internet, MTN dedicated internet, and enjoy reliable and secure internet services. Celebrate like a kid. Experience the bliss of running your business with MTN dedicated internet service. For more details, visit mtnbusiness.com.gh or call 18111 today and experience the internet in a brand new way and say welcome to the new world. MTN everywhere you go. And Star Assurance, they have the Star Travel Policy, and the Star Travel Policy offers you a complete care so that in events of loss of baggage, medical and hospital expenses in case of accident and repatriation of costs in the unlikely event of death, you would be promptly and comprehensively taken care of. Star Assurance has a unique partnership with Sega Air Ambulance to give top quality medical assistance to their policyholders all around the world. So when you are traveling for business or vacation, get Star Travel Policy, let go and let Star. Visit Star Assurance office today for a truly reliable travel insurance, or go to any of their accredited travel and tour agencies for the Star Express Travel Policy, powered by Amadeus. Okay, so you can call them 0302-240-632. That's 0302-240-632. Or you can log on to starassurance.com for more. Star Assurance, that is your solid partner. Wemplex 400 is the one-stop dewormer for the entire family. It kills all intestinal worms and 7 different types of them. It kills them on the spot. You don't need to take that only in the night. It can be taken any time of the day, and it's available in all pharmacies and licensed chemical shops. And always, as always, I cannot end without telling you about what the one thing that I love: the solid, sleek, and sexy, alluring, classy Jeeps and Chryslers. Also, you know about the Grand Cherokee that has been introduced by Tonic Ghana, among others, with Eco Diesel, that you will enjoy a royal ride. They are doing a test drive, and you want to take advantage of it. If you can afford, just go get into it and enjoy it, and then maybe you can save and get one later. The number is 0501 338 072, 0501 338 072 for a test drive. Tonic Ghana, they set the standards. Now, Kuku, I'll start with you on this one. I don't know how you understand the way the commission that is investigating the Brazil, outing is thinking. The GFA took a loan from government, 4.3 million, is it dollars? Yes. And it's supposed to refund that money. Out of the tournament, they have received their package, which is 8 million. They are paying just that amount to the Ministry of Youth and Sports. And Justice Jamefe Commission, we're told, is saying no, put all the money to government, pending our final report?
It's a bit weird. Yeah, I don't know whether we are, maybe the commission, you know, what is this thing? I know that the commission of inquiry, is it the practice and procedures rule 2010? There are a lot of powers out there for a commission of inquiry.
Right.
This commission hasn't finished its work, has it?
Not yet.
Government hasn't received the final report, has it? There isn't any white paper out there showing government's position on the proceedings and the report. I've been asking myself, a loan transaction, does the Commission of Inquiry's powers, does it extend to dealing with a loan transaction that had been approved by Cabinet?
The GFA says this exists.
Yes, I know about the approval by Cabinet because there were negotiations. So the loan transaction, and what has been the practice all along, you pay back the loan that government gave you, the pre-financing facility. The rest of the money belongs to the GFA. In fact, the entire money belongs to the GFA from FIFA. It's FIFA money delivered to the member association that took part in the tournament.
They say
but because of pre-financing,
they want to use it for their legacy projects.
Yeah, I have a record of 2006 to 2010. I have the records here. And correspondence between the Ministry of Finance and GFA asking for the refund. And the refund was sent. The bank account, everything. I have them here. This 2006 and 2010. This will be the first time a creature of, you know, what do you say, the Commission of Inquiry is the president that set it up.
Constitutional
in accordance with law. Asking that the Football Association should give the whole amount that FIFA has given to it to government for keeps until it has finished its work. I smell some attempt to gather or amass extra power that is not warranted by law.
Haruna, don't you see that there is some basis and justification for this? Because, and please don't look at me in that light because you think I have led a client there, so I'm interested in the money for my client.
Really? I've left that for me to say it for you.
Let me put that caveat out. Now, a lot has gone on, and there are people who are asking that this body needs to pay them X amount, this body owes them X amount. So in the midst of all of this, bring all the money. When we are done with our report, we'll know exactly who owes how much and who has to pay how much. Then we'll know how much money you may be entitled out of the 8 million. I'm just thinking.
Is there not an extension between FIFA money and government money?
I sincerely am a consummate lover of football, and I cherish it so much, but I haven't followed the governance processes of football in Ghana in particular. But suffice it to suggest that there's an ongoing work of investigation by a commission of inquiry. One would have wished that finality was brought to their work. But if this initiative was hold on and await our committee final report and recommendations to government, I would not ordinarily see anything wrong with it, provided that it is not interfering with how the GFA is funded and is to be funded under their dealings and relationship with FIFA. And remember that at all times, it's a very interesting funding regime. There are times that the GFA will come to government, we need money. And government will say that, how much do you have from FIFA? I can only complement what you've got from FIFA. This is what is available. So I would wish that the process is ending. There's been very interesting and worrying revelations at the ongoing investigations. And one would want to take what holistic position government will take and what other processes will follow it. But if this initiative was hold on, we are going through these processes, keep the money safe in an escrow account, but be mindful of your creditors and others. I would not be too worried.
No, distinct from government responsibility.
On that little point, there's no talk of escrow accounts. That may be a suggestion from you.
It's just
they
money.
Have issued a check for 4,000. 4.3 million,
Something.
which is the money they took from government, and they handed it to the Youth and Sports
Absolutely.
Minister. But they have been told that you are being asked to surrender the entire amount.
No, and I'm saying
Yes.
that surrendered all to government is what is problematic for me. I'm saying that the commission could have said that GFA hold on to any transaction that has to do with remittances that you receive from FIFA pending the conclusion and recommendations of our committee.
But they've paid what government gave them.
No, but
unless government is suggesting there's extra
because
burden.
to be fair to the commission too, what will be their conclusions and recommendations as to how to expend this money, including obligations and commitment of government
not the FIFA
and that
money.
of GFA
No.
will arise out
FIFA
of
money.
it.
Okay.
It is FIFA money.
I'm not saying government. I'm saying hold on to it. Wait for committee to finish.
But this is FIFA money.
Right.
Whether it's
Government
FIFA
money is 4
or
point
not,
something. They've given it to you.
investigation
What do
has
you want to do
something
with
to
FIFA
with
money?
and how monies were spent. So if I say hold, I'll give you an example.
you see that the extension
How
must
many
be
times
clear.
haven't we
FIFA
heard-
money is
how
FIFA
many
money.
times haven't you heard a court, IOCO, or
GFA
any other
can
thing
submit
say
an
that,
account to its Congress,
don't
audited
transact
accounts.
on this?
Because this matter is pending before
Absolutely,
us.
an investigation.
Now,
It's
Kweku,
normal practice.
Kweku, we are getting signals. We are getting signals that the GFA, after consulting with its lawyers,
Want to go to court.
may call their bluff.
I doubt it very much that the GFA can do that. The point is that GFA has compromised its own financial autonomy. because elsewhere, the FAs can manage their own finances. In Ghana, the president had to go through the embarrassing experience of ferrying money to the FA. If the president hadn't done that, and if
Nobody put a gun to his
and
head.
if FA insists they want their money, they probably should look after that money well, so that tomorrow, when they're going there, they won't go back to the government they took to court for some bailout. But I just think that the commission itself should not have made that recommendation, because I don't think 8 terms of reference covered that. But really, in 2010, the 11 million that we got from FIFA, it was put into the consolidated fund. Government didn't need any commission of inquiry to recommend anything. Government took all the money, got missing in the consolidated fund. Now, I think what should govern this is...
You see, we are speaking to the Ghanaian.
What I mean is that...
Stop using the word getting missing as if you are ascribing criminality to any person.
Okay. Let me correct that this one time. What I'm saying is that the money, instead of as happened, for instance, in 2006, about 50% being given to the FA for sports development, in 2010, the entire money went to government expenditure, central government expenditure. It did not go to the FA. And so I'm saying that in the end, it depends on government policy. The FA, we will see if they have the muscle to challenge government on this today, and tomorrow go to the same government and say the players say they won't play until you carry money in a trotro to us. So that financial autonomy, I think, is gone.
Okay.
Going forward, I just think government
please.
policy must always be to give part of that money to the FA for sports development. That is a policy that was started previously.
You're saying the money is the FA's money.
FIFA money
He took a
is
loan
for
from
the
you, so
FA.
it's only entitled to return your loan.
What was the terms of that loan?
Now, Godwin.
The terms.
Godwin.
Which terms?
Sorry,
The loan you
gentlemen,
They say you will refund the amount
sorry.
The two needs each other.
I've got just
the
2 minutes to get out of here. Sorry. Godwin, I know you two have led a client there, but I don't think it has any prejudicial.
This is less disclosure legal charges.
Now, tell me what you make of this particular order.
I wish I didn't have to comment on it, but I heard...
Then stay off. It's 1 second. Give it back to
well,
Samson
yeah,
to
I think
sum
yes. I wish I don't have to comment on it.
You wish you don't have to comment on it?
Yes, that's okay.
This is a matter of public interest. What are you running away from? The commission will not come at you for any contempt.
No, that's not my reason.
So if GFA calls the bluff, what happens? The commission has to cite them for contempt, like not getting the Attorney General to act.
I think Samson, I'm not sure the instruction is that they should forfeit.
They've not been written.
They should not
So they don't
forfeit
even know
all
about
their
it.
amount. I think
No,
just
they don't.
hold on
They've been
to.
given
Yeah, it's supposed to be kept there,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
pending the
So the
release of the
commission will be
report.
mindful of the funding arrangement between GFA and FIFA, and whatever
I don't
conclusions they
think the
come to.
commission has any business with the FIFA money.
No, but
The
once they're
government loan, yes.
investigating
The government
2014,
loan,
which was
yes.
organized by FIFA,
Loan that was
I
approved
think
by
that
cabinet.
they
So, Kweku,
are
what do you suggest the
justified
GFA should do?
They should call their bluff. Pay the 4 point something
The
million
money
to
will come
government.
to the Bank of Ghana.
Okay.
But you can't classify it.
Oh, government.
By what,
Okay.
what power?
On the note of Kwekubako saying that DFA should call the bluff of the Jamafe Commission, we want to bring the curtains down on this show. Thank you very much. It's been Newsfile. This is your most authoritative news analysis show. And Fredia Ajeman in German, where he says that when those in authority make policies and exclude themselves from implementation, furniture importation from China at the expense of local manufacturers. Okay, I don't understand the rest of that. Thank you very much. I'm unable to read any further messages. Thank you to Abdul Malik Kwekubako Jr., Editor-in-Chief of the New Crusading Guide newspaper. He's a regular panelist. The Honorable Haruna Idrisu is a Member of Parliament and the Employment and Labour Relations Minister. Kweku Kwating is Member of Parliament for Obuasi and also very, very vocal advocates of okay, that is right. Thank you for continuing it from there for me. And of course, Godwin Adawine, he is a private legal practitioner and also a lecturer in law. I'm Samson Ladi Ayenini. Thank you very much. This show is repeated at 9:30 tonight on this platform. Have a good afternoon. The news is up next.